Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the last stream of 2022. I mean, it's also the first stream of my new stream series because it's been like 6 months since my last stream because I moved to a place with no internet. Am I streaming or not? Oh no, my panel... And immediately we're running into problems because I can't tell if I'm actually live or not. My YouTube thing is saying no data. What is going on? No. You're ruining my intro. Why? This worked so smoothly on my test streams. You can hear me? Okay. Can you see my logo? Hello, Shifty, by the way. Need to change the video resolution. Supported. Can see the logo. Okay. What resolution is the logo? I guess we're going to begin with some troubleshooting because yay. Stream status poor. Okay, it wants 1080p. I guess I'll just tell it to do 1080p. One moment. This is just being weird. One moment. Okay, so I can see Shifty say that he can view at 1440p, even though the stream, even though YouTube's yelling at me that it's not acceptable. Okay, let me go to the menu. Come on, menu. Options. There we go. Okay. This looking all right? Everything working? Let's see. Analytics. One concurrent viewer. Okay. Everything seemed to be as it should be. I hope so. Can see the game. Okay. And it's not cut off or anything. You can see like down here is right at the bottom. Over here is right at the side. Welcome to troubleshooting. Welcome to troubleshooting, because it's hard to troubleshoot live streams without being live. Anyway, yes, welcome to the last stream of the year. Because it's the end of the year. There's like 8 hours left in the year for me. Anyway, so we recently got new internet, gigabit internet, actual, real, honest-to-God gigabit Ethernet. So now I can stream again. Yay! And now I will be streaming again. Everything looks right. Okay, good. Good. Alright. So, I got new internet. I got new computer that I talked about in a previous episode. I think we're good. It's been a couple of weeks now since I have touched Outer Wilds, so I'm gonna get up to speed again. Hello, Ubercat S. Okay, hopefully that should fix it. Okay, so see my logo now. Sorry, it's just trying to set up streaming on a new computer. My test streams worked better. I guess whatever OBS did automatically works better than the things I've been messing with manually. Right. Okay, as I was saying, thank you for the congratulations. And also, it has been a bit since I've touched Outer Wilds, so let's get reacquainted. Visuals. There we go. Okay, so here's our conspiracy board. Here's our conspiracy board. Oh, I see no concurrent viewers. I hope that's just YouTube analytics being weird. Okay, so last time We explored the Ash Twin a bit, and we went to Giant's Deep. We found that exploding thing that explodes at the start of every cycle, which honestly raises more questions than answers. Okay. Okay, there we go. Alright. So, the Nomai were trying to find something called the Eye of the Universe. And apparently it's quite difficult to find. So to do so, they created a giant orbital probe cannon. And the probe cannon launched a probe and then exploded. I found the control module, I've been to the launch module, but in order to receive useful data from the probe, you need access to the tracking module. And the tracking module is no longer attached to the orbital probe cannon. It's currently on Giant's Deep below the current. Also, Gabbro is on Giant's Deep, and he is also trapped in the same time loop. We've discovered that Nomai had some sort of memory recall statues, and that I have apparently been paired to one of them. Gabbro has also been paired to one of them, and we're fairly certain at this point that a third person has been paired to one of these statues, and we don't know who it is yet. But I suspect that it's Ryback, our lost astronaut. And my preview window is buffering. I hope that is not being passed on to the stream. Okay. Right. Oh yes. Also, there's time stuff going on. I mean, we already knew that, but there's more time stuff. So this is something that the Nomai did, and the Nomai have been gone a very long time at this point. We've been able to evolve all the way up in the time the Nomai have been gone. But the probe, which has to have been launched by the Nomai controlling the station, is launching at the start of every one of these cycles. Furthermore, the time, and we know this because the construction yard here has a time since launch counter, and it restarts at every cycle. So I think what's going on is that some things are trapped in the time loop and some things are not. And it's weird, and it's hard to understand. One moment. Okay, it's not important. Okay. Sorry, I do not have as much uninterrupted time here as in previous things. Okay. So we know that the probe tracking module is is on Giant's Deep, below the current that we can't pass through. So at the construction yard, we found records indicating that something like this has happened before. And if we go to the observatory on Brittle Hollow, which I must not continue to confuse for Timber Hearth, then we may be able to find out how to get below the current. Okay. Additionally, on Giant's Deep, we found a fragment of ice with weird, just weird jellyfish things in it. And I'm not sure what that means. But along with there, we found one of Rybeck's recordings. It is Rybeck, right? I think. Our lost astronaut. Anyway, apparently he did make it below the waves. So I'm guessing that wherever he's ended up, and it's probably in Dark Bramble, it's related to oh no, it's Feldspar. Feldspar was on Bramble Island. Okay. So, Dark Bramble seed. No, I don't want that. Seed from Dark Bramble crashed into what? And it was already taken root. Okay, so that's sort of linking to the actual Dark Bramble. Meanwhile, Feldspar headed off to Dark Bramble after reaching the core of Giant's Deep. Okay. When I launched my scout in the sea that crashed on Timber Hearth, it ends up in a much bigger space filled with fog and thorny vines. An island of thorny vines on what appears to be frozen jellyfish. It looks like Feldspar camped here before heading off to Dark Bramble. Okay. Gabbro says there's a strong current beneath the surface of the ocean that prevents anything from sinking below it. The Nomai in the construction yard shows something sink beneath the underwater current, which they previously thought was impossible. Feldspar found a way to reach the core of Giant's Deep. Okay. What else is at the construction yard? Let's see. This is the island where Nomai built the orbital probe cannon. For some reason, they put it on an indefinite hiatus and asked it not to fire. According to the computer, the long-range probe was recently launched from the orbital probe cannon. Okay. What do we know about the Southern Observatory? Okay, on Brittle Hollow, not Timber Hearth. Two paths beneath Brittle Hollow's surface that lead to the observatory. One starts the gravity cannon. The other starts the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Okay. Nomai at the Southern Observatory constructed a model Giant's Deep that revealed how an object might sink below a strong ocean current. Okay. So, broken remains of a Nomai space station orbit around Giant's Deep. There are 3 crossways branching off the central hub. Created to find the precise location of the Eye of the Universe. Is everything still working? I haven't seen anybody say anything in chat for a bit. And my concurrent viewers shows 0. And I don't know if that's what that means. There's a lot of unknowns when streaming. Nomai pushed the orbital probe cannon above its maximum power setting to create the greatest chance of finding the Eye of the Universe. Okay, Ubercat's SR says it's working. Alright, cool. So we got to the control module. Control module recently received a request from the Ash Twin project to launch the probe. Cannon was aligned with a randomly selected probe trajectory. Probe was successfully launched, but the cannon's structural integrity was compromised in the process, damage detecting multiple modules. Nomai named Mal argued that it wouldn't matter if the cannon's structural integrity was compromised, since they only needed to fire the probe once. Okay. Still there. Okay. Nomai named Privet countered that they wouldn't be capable of receiving the probe's data if the probe tracking module was destroyed, and then the probe tracking module fell below Giant's Deep. Any Nomai aboard the probe tracking module would be the first to see the coordinates of the Eye of the Universe. The Nomai computer reports the probe tracking module is missing. Okay. So the probe tracking module through a Nomai projection pool. It looks like the module is underwater. I could see a purple electricity outside the viewport. Yeah. Okay. Also, there's the Ash Twin project, which appears to do 2 things. It seems to provide energy for the probe cannon, and also a storage storage location for the memory things that keep us conscious in the event of a time loop. Gabbro's Island, launching in a hammock. Gabbro and I seem to be the only ones aware that we're in a time loop. Statue Island. Found a Nomai statue lying on the beach. That's probably the one Gabbro got. Nomai statues were designed to pair with a single user, record their memories, and send those memories to a storage unit within the Ash Twin project. Each storage unit inside the Ash Twin project was equipped with a mask, as the statue's counterpart, which could then send the stored memories back to the corresponding user. Statues were designed to only activate once the Ash Twin project succeeded, or in the event that it failed. Okay. Central chamber inside the Ash Twin was physically sealed off by an immensely thick protective shell. Every memory recorded by the Nomai statue is transmitted to a corresponding storage unit within the Ash Twin. Evidence of the Nomai mines. Oh yeah, and then there's the Sunless City on Ember Twin, I think, where escape pods landed and they went on to settle. Okay. Right. There's still something I need to do at the statue workshop before I move on. So, no. I want to back in the ship's log. Stuff there. View entries. I want to. No, that's Timber Hearth. Oh, I haven't been here yet. What is this one? Oh, this is Brittle Hollow. Okay. View entries. Okay. I'm gonna go here. Alright. Now then. How's FPS? It feels a little bit choppy to me. Alright. Only 12 kilometers to the statue workshop. Let's see. What was the autopilot again? 20 to 25 FPS? Okay. It's possible that my, match, no. I've forgotten the, autopilot, okay. Match velocity. Okay. Right. Wait, what? Oh, right, of course. Okay. Right, that's, of course, no, I don't want to be in the water. Lots of damage. Okay, statue workshop. Let me find the landing spot. Where is it? There. And then I will reduce my resolution. Okay. Pause this. Okay. Alright. I'm going to stop streaming for a second. Okay. Let's see if this is smoother. That is now the wrong resolution. How on earth do professional streamers manage to do this so cleanly? Fit to screen. Okay. This is one dangerous planet? Yeah. I suspect it's not the most dangerous, though. Okay. Yeah, this feels much smoother. Okay. I can run... Ow. Ow. Oh. Ah, dang it. I forgot my suit again. I was too busy recapping. Okay, yes. Can I skip this? I know what happened. Okay. Definitely smooth. Yeah. Okay, so I can run this at 4K, but I can't run this at 4K and rescale down to 1080p. Anyway, you should be getting nice and 60-ish. I have a lot of problems with the first stream. Fix them. Never touch the settings again. Oh no. Settings will, it'll go wrong again eventually. Let me assure you. Okay. Viewship log. I want the statue workshop. Still got the HUD marker. Hello, Brixo! Welcome to the last stream of the year. And also the first stream of the new stream series. Frohes Neues Nausjahr, which I presume means Happy New Year. Okay. Stick. No, that's headlights. Okay. Engage autopilot. My stick, my stick, my stick is better than bacon. Okay, so how do I roll this ship? Like, I am not properly aligned. I'm not at the right alignment with my destination. Okay. Right, this is probably the worst way to try to land. Okay. Need to make it about 500 meters. Need to avoid the... Okay. Or I can just wait, I suppose. Huh. That, the cyclone just disappeared. I didn't realize that the cyclones came and went. I thought that they were just there. Also, Gavro's ship was on the on that island before, so who knows where it is now? Okay. Right. Unbuckle B. Okay, and that's my helmet. So now I can go out without suffocating. All right. So, statue workshop might be here a little bit because what we need is to get thrown up in the air. Okay. So, right trigger A. A. Right trigger A. Right. Wait, no, this is not way in here. Need to go underneath. Okay. So we need to get there. No, here. So to do that, oh, by the way, there's a dog in my room, just so you know. And that was her shifting. Okay, let's open this. Open it from this side because this crystal's broken. Okay, we need to get up there because there's writing on the wall up there. But to do that, because we're on a high gravity planet, so my jetpack does basically nothing. So what we need is to wait for the for this island to get thrown up into the air. Then we use that opportunity to jetpack up there and get into the safety cylinder before we crash down and die. And I believe safety cylinder is, yeah, there. Okay. So now we wait, I guess. How's everybody been? It's been quite a while since the last stream. So my streaming plans, I don't have the same regularity that I did living on my own, because I'm living in the family home, and there's just stuff that needs to be done sometimes. So I never know exactly when I'm going to be available. But I'm going to try to do the standard 4-hour stream Saturdays at 4 p.m. Mountain Time. So same time as today. And then irregularly during the week have shorter streams, like 1 to 2 hours, probably on either Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday, after 9 p.m. Mountain Time, because I'm working as a academic tutor now, and I have evening shift, so I get off at 8 p.m. So I can't really stream at 4. Anyway. Yeah, I've read that already. Wander around a minute. Actually, this is probably the easiest place to jump from. I know what this will show me. Alright. So I'm trying to get to that. Ubercat says, I've acquired a new laptop recently, and I actually returned to resumed subtitling after so long. Oh yeah, you did some of the subtitles for the Machinima, didn't you? 3 minutes of oxygen remaining. Okay, I hear a storm coming. Have to miss the weekday streams. Will happen at 1 a.m. Yeah, sorry. Okay. Ow. Okay. Into the thing, into the thing. Gently, 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 gently. Okay. Now we just wait here until the island lands again. Alright. So, as this goes. Okay. So I made one for the world. Cool. Okay. I'm curious, is sending a being's memories back in time the same as sending the being itself back in time? As an example, if we were to send my memories back in time, is that the same as sending me back in time? Not my physical body, but my essence? I imagine they're two different actions. Wouldn't both actions be effectively the same? Suppose the time was being rewritten. I believe this is different than receiving memories from what is effectively the future. But isn't the end result identical in either case? Okay, so this hasn't actually revealed anything particularly useful. It's just philosophy. Okay. Right. Let's get back to the ship then. Let's get back to the ship and figure out where to go next. This is basically the same thing as the Star Trek question of transporters. Like, when you use a transporter in Star Trek, are you actually moving to a place, or are you being destroyed and an identical person being created at the destination? Okay. Is there anything else? Ocean depths we can't get to. Construction yard we've explored. Bramble Island we have explored. Gabbro's Island we've explored. Statue Island, Statue Workshop. Okay. Well, I guess we might as well go to Brittle Hollow. Gee, thanks, Windows for letting me know you can't find my VR headset, and I'm not using my VR headset. Okay. Try for Brittle Hollow, I guess. Was there another island? Oh, there's an exploding star over there. Let's see. Map, no. Okay. Brittle Hollow. Okay, Hollow's lantern. Oh. Ah. Okay, engage autopilot. Oh, there's the comet. I wonder. We only have a partial cycle anyway. What are you? You're a gravitational lens. Okay. We only have a partial cycle anyway. I'm going to find out what some of these things are. If I can catch up to it. Which I'm not sure I can. I can. Or wait, maybe. Maybe. Okay, what are you? Okay, I need to learn how to use thrust, like gradual thrust. Yeah. Okay, got debris. Looks like constructed material. Like Nomai stuff. So this sort of lensing suggests to me match velocity. No, match velocity. Match velocity with whatever this is. Suggests to me something with very, very high gravity. What is this? Definitely Nomai. Okay. It's probably a stupid idea. I'm going to try to EVA. That looks like an entry of some sort. Yeah, this is definitely a Nomai airlock. Okay. What is this place? Okay. Well, it still has power. Welcome to the White Hole Station. If you fell through the black hole by accident, don't worry, you want the first. The warp tower can return you to Brittle Hollow. Interesting. Every warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. A tower's warp can only be used during the brief window when the tower is aligned with its corresponding astral body, in this case, Brittle Hollow. You must be standing on the warp platform on the floor during this alignment to be warped. If you look up while the station is rotating, you can see the alignment happens when the astral body is directly overhead. Okay, White Hole Station. So, I'm guessing there's a black hole on Brittle Hollow, and it can it serves as a wormhole, but possibly this will also Twin projection stone, huh? This will also allow me to go elsewhere. Okay, what's down here? Because I'm not sure I've seen... Okay. What do I do with this? Do I put it here? Okay, I'm aligning to something, I think. There's the sun. What are we aligned with? Still aligning, I think. That looks like, what's that, Brittle Hollow? Oh! Okay. Now I'm on Brittle Hollow. Okay. Well, that's one way to get here. Oh, this thing! That's what this thing is! Okay. Okay. So that... Yeah, this is another fast travel system. It just needs to be activated. So... Currently, I'm not aligned with... Okay, so that is Brittle Hollow. Oop, wrong one. Down. Down. Okay, so what if this is instead here? Well, it doesn't seem to be doing anything now. Okay, but it's almost aligned. Okay. Back to Brittle Hollow. That was not a fun sound. Right. Well, I'm on Brittle Hollow now anyway. Return warp status charged. Step in the warp receiver to activate the return warp. Okay. Departure time 932. And arrival time. Okay. Oxygen if I need that. Need a projection pool to see what... Here we go. Okay. Ember Twin. Have we seen this one yet? Okay. No, we haven't. So, Pi... Look at the times again with more attention. Oh, I think I'm about to read that. Raimi and I reviewed the records you sent to Poke, and they appear to show Nomai arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow slightly before departing from Whitehall Station. Okay. As I've already told Raimi, these measurements can't be accurate. How can a Nomai arrive on Brittle Hollow before he or she ever stepped into the teleporter? The implications are absurd. Poke, as Pi is confident the reading is inaccurate, she's kindly helping me to attempt to recreate the phenomenon of the high-energy lab. We're designing experiments to take more data. Poke, the high-energy lab is in the canyon in Ember Twin's equator. Come here at once. You need to see this. Okay, so the business on Ember Twin is has something to do with time travel, basically. I don't disagree. It would mean that I've inadvertently broken several fundamental theories regarding the universe. We would have to consider all of our beliefs about reconsider all our beliefs about the nature of time. Oh, wait. Yes, I hope so, too. I understand it's exceedingly odd, but Clary and I have tested and retested the equipment, and the result is the same every time someone warps. The interval is incredibly minuscule, roughly 1/100,000th of a second. Do you suppose our instruments can't accurately measure time in such a small degree? Okay. I've been here. This is outside of the high energy lab that I have not been able to get into yet. Okay. What's this? Staff of some sort. Dead nomai. Pot. Right, let's read some of this other text. The sun is not looking great. Fortunately, time stops when we read text. So that's what the nomai dress like, presumably. Okay. To our friends on Brittle Hollow, I just warped here from the White Hole Station. On the other side of Brittle Hollow's black hole, our design worked. We successfully recreated warp travel. This is wonderful news. I can't wait to see the warp tower, although it's been a long time since I've jumped through a black hole. I don't know how close it is to Anona's original design, but as long as what we've built works, then I'm delighted. I knew we could do it. Cassava, I hope you're reading this. Wait, this can't be correct. Clary, have you seen these readings? If they were accurate, they would violate causality. There must be an equipment error somewhere. I'm returning to the White Hole Station. If you and Root meet me there, we can run a full diagnostic and hopefully locate the problem. Don't tell Cassava. Okay, there was also... this. The Hanging City, below 50 meters. Okay, so this is the way up. So... yes, I'm arriving before I'm leaving. Okay. Looks fairly extensive here. Let's see. Anything else up here that I am missing? Injection pool. That's blocked off, because of course it is. Alright, down into the Hanging City, I guess. There's the sun. Out of view right now. Alright. Can I get down here? No. And this'll only let me go up. Okay, let's just... see what we can see in the area. Oh boy. And that'll be the black hole. Down there. I like how it's reflecting my my ship marker. Huh. Yay, meteors. I just saw something fall into the black hole, like a big chunk of rock. Okay. Which presumably means it's going to wind up on the White Hole Station. Alright, what else are we looking at? I have about 1/3 oxygen left. Great. Has anyone observed the phantom moon that sometimes greets us in the night sky? Your thoughts interest me. I compliment your eyes. How do you imagine it disappears? Hypothesis, could it be a shift in the light spectrum? Suppose the moon is too shy to show us its face. Ash, Felix, and Poon. I'm interested in your playful moon. Is it much like its violent friend, Hollow's lantern? Imagine if there were 2 volcanic moons. Then I imagine there'd be none of us left. There can exist too much... Hypothesis. There can exist too much lava. I strongly prefer we test the null hypothesis. This moon isn't volcanic to my unaided eyes. Sometimes it leaves its friend Hollow's lantern for nights at a time. The nights the moon circles this planet appear random. It seems to travel as it likes. Okay. Presumably that's the... Maybe that's the quantum moon? Okay, there's Hollow's lantern, presumably. Hello, Alma. I'm currently about to explode. So, my ship's over there, 32 kilometers away. I came here via black hole. Actually, I can go back via black hole as well. Exploding is nice. When is exploding nice? Okay, so if I show up, if I throw myself into this black hole, I'm either going to turn into spaghetti, or... Yes, I'm now next to my ship, in perfect position to watch the sun explode. Let's see, is there anything? There are other things to investigate here. Okay. So these are going to be bits of brittle hollow here. Anyway, okay, so I need to come back here later. But there's no time for it now, because the sun is about to go nova. 60 seconds of oxygen remaining. I don't think that matters. This is definitely the same kind of explosion that the other stars in the distance are doing. It takes a long time to get out here, doesn't it? Okay. Not a Death Star explosion effect. It's an actual star, not a Death Star. Cosmically speaking, you are way too close to survive that. Oh yeah. This whole system is like 100 kilometers across. You can walk across one of these planets in like 10 minutes. Okay. But unfortunately, we're trapped in a time loop, so it doesn't matter. Maybe. There's the question of whether the me that wakes up after each time loop is the same me that just died. Okay. Actually, no. Let's... Map. Going to go to back to Brittle Hollow. And I'm going to do that before taking off, so that I don't just come crashing down again while I'm looking at the map. Lighting. Thanks, autopilot. Okay. Note to self, don't engage autopilot when you're close to the ground. Alright. Oh yeah, also, put on suit when you first start or you're gonna get off and die of hypoxia. Okay. And what are you? Autopilot's broken, of course. Okay. I think we're good now. Alright. This system is small. Yep. This looks like another escape pod. Ow. There we go. One of my better landings. Also, I need to remember that I have a signal scope. Which is... It's 15 kilometers away. Here's the distress pod. We're near trees, so our oxygen, refills. Okay. So, is everyone unharmed? No one was badly injured by the escape pod's impact. We're incredibly fortunate. This is good news, at least. Have we heard from escape pod 2 or 3? Okay, I've been to one of the other escape pods, but there's one more apparently. No, I'm unable to make contact. My equipment can hear the other 2 escape pods' distress signals, however. If there's any comfort, both pods must be structurally intact. I'll continue calling for them. My gratitude. If we can thatch, the moon is approaching again. Everyone brace yourselves swiftly. The volcanic moon has returned. Be cautious of falling ash and debris. I believe the moon has passed. This planet doesn't appear eager to have guests. We are certainly unwelcome on its surface. We need to find shelter, and quickly. The volcanic moon won't be gone for long. I've observed several promising sites below the surface, but we'll need to construct a way for everyone to climb down safely. Perhaps we could build platforms. Okay. Holding tubes, perhaps? Right. Okay. Begin flight log escape pod 1. Vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. Awaiting departure from vessel. Escape pod 3. Launching escape pod 2. Escape pod 1. Collision imminent. Preparing for impact. Scanning external environment. Scan complete. Minor structural instabilities detected. Pockets of breathable air detected. Adequate solar energy detected. Verdict hospitable. Okay. What's this say? Emergency escape hatch. Okay. This? Okay. Right. Right. I guess those are the platforms they mentioned. Well, fortunately, if I fall, I won't die. I'll just go to the White Hole Station and have to come back here. Okay, what are you? Light? Okay, use caution. The black hole sleeps below. You must not slip. Fortunately, I have the advantage of a jetpack. I should also turn on my flashlight. Okay. Phew. This place is very vertical. That'll be the hanging city. That'll be also hanging. This planet is very small. I'm pretty sure that's the surface over there. How far in are we? Asks Awesome Cowface. Well, I've visited Giant's Deep, one of the Hourglass Twins. I've been to the Orbital Probe Cannon. And now I'm on Brittle Hollow. Of note, be sure not to wander far from here. Though this area is somewhat unstable, it's safer than we've found so far. This temporary settlement is finished, but remember to be cautious of falling rocks and dust created by meteorite impacts. Okay. So this planet is crumbling from the inside out. You know, because it's got a black hole in it. What have we got here? This knowledge is too dear to lose. Here everything we can recall about the signal we encountered aboard the vessel. Okay. Signal looked like an eye, round with a circle in the center like a pupil. Suppose the signal was looking for something. Signal is older than the universe itself. This is the most significant detail. Yeah, this is my first playthrough. No Nomai clan has ever encountered anything like it. How can anything in this universe be older than the universe itself? Imagine what rare and profound knowledge it might offer. We must find this Eye of the Universe. Okay, so I know that they're looking for the Eye of the Universe. And I know that the quantum moon has something to do with it. There was probably a universe before this one. Possibly. So the orbital probe cannon, the thing that exploded, is trying to gather data on the Eye of the Universe. Let's see. That's where it just came from, right? So what's here? Oh, this place is a maze, and I'm just wandering willy-nilly. These are, Are these... These look kinda like the gravity crystals. But not quite. The eye is you. Ooh, 3 minutes oxygen remaining. Okay. Trees! Okay, so... Hypothesis. I'm talking like I know my I know. Oh boy. I hope there was nothing important in that section. Because it's going into the black hole now. The Eye of the Universe might have something to do with time. It might be older than the universe because it experiences time differently from the rest of the universe. And the universe already experiences time in very strange ways. Okay. The hardest part of this tragedy is not knowing who we may have lost, or will the hardest part come later when we learn? Be well, and Melore. Here yet? Anyway, that might be why we're stuck in a time loop. And by the way, Alma, if you haven't played this before, then you might want to click off and go do so. This is the sort of thing that is best experienced blind. The city was one of the last places you found. Okay. Okay, so that'll be the Nomai ship. It detected a signal from the Eye of the Universe, and then the ship was caught by Dark Bramble. Dark Bramble reached out and caught the ship, and okay, one escaped pod to Brittle Hollow, one to Ashtwin, and one was caught by Brittle Hollow. Got it. Okay, I can't understand why did the vessel crash in that place. We warped to follow that curious signal from the Eye of the Universe. Where we arrived was wrong. It wasn't where we tried to go. I suppose it wasn't a problem with the vessel, but with our destination. I'm afraid for our friends in Escape Pod 3. Was the vessel unwell in some way? No, Anona and I had checked before the warp, and the warp core and navigation systems were both well. Okay. So the remains of the Nomai ship, like the original Nomai ship, are going to be somewhere on Dark Bramble. pretty sharp. Thank you. Let's see. Ooh, trees detected. Oh, there goes another bit of the interior. I don't know how this planet stayed intact long enough for me to get here. Invite for the Discord, certainly. Shifty, can you take care of that, please? Thank you. Ah. Dang it. Up. I may be pretty sharp, but I'm incompetent in space, as we should already know from Kerbal Space Program. We can hear the other escape pod's distress signals, which gives me hope. Foley, are you still here? I'm unsure how to survive in this place without you. Yes, Shifty and I have a joint channel Discord. We don't advertise it publicly because we don't have a solid rule set. But we drop it in the chat occasionally whenever the subject comes up. We really need to sit down and figure out what are a better set of rules. Okay. Kousa, I am unsure how to be me without you. Okay, so Foley was in another distress, what do you call it? All right. Now then. Oh. Ah, that looks like the observatory down there. Okay. Right. Do I have the DLC? I do not, no. Since I'm playing this blind, I decided I wanted to try and figure out what I thought of it before buying DLCs and such. Because, unlike, the longer I take here, the less there is for me to explore. And I'm pretty lost at this point, so I don't know what I have or have not investigated yet. Okay. I'm going to do something that's kind of risky. Ow. Ow. Okay, into the black hole I go. Okay. Now then. Where is the... what you call it? Okay. I shall not panic. I do, however, need to figure out how to roll. Okay, so this is where all the chunks of the city end up. Roll, okay. Left bumper, right stick. Okay. Alright, match velocity, match velocity, match velocity. Wait a minute, I'm going to be upside down. This is going to be upside down relative to the city. Okay. Left bumper, right stick. Let's see. Okay, so if I miss things here, if I miss things in Brittle Hollow, I can come back like this. Okay. I need to be careful, though, because I do have limited fuel. Where's the... there. let's go over there. Velocity up. Then just coast. Because I'm low on fuel. And I'm in space, so I don't need to... apply constant thrust. Okay, left bumper, roll. Okay. Right. Light on. Okay. This is not active right now because I'm not aligned. Let's become aligned. I think that's what this does. Yes, we're rotating. Okay. Right. Now, I'm back on Brittle Hollow. On the other side of the planet from where I was, mind you. Let's see. Okay, my oxygen looks full. Wait a minute, was that an oxygen tank or a jetpack tank? So I could definitely use... read. Feldspar's spare jetpack fuel. Okay, it's annoying to schlep across this planet to the ship if I can't use my jetpack, so I'm leaving this here. I checked with my little scout. I do too use it, Hornfells, you burnt marshmallow. And the scout's integrity reading said this piece of Brittle Hollow is as stable as any, but who knows? If the fuel's still around, feel free to use it. If not, well, wherever you're reading this note, I'm sure you've got bigger problems. Alright. Jetpack fuel. Nice. Okay. Sun's not looking too great. Right then. I need to not do that. Land on the bridge. Ow! Or just land too hard and die. Okay. Drat. I just died. This is the live stream of me dying from for stupid reasons. Ugh. I suppose that's broadly what I should have expected, given that there's a black hole underneath that's pulling the planet inward. Gravity's a harsh mistress. Yes, the many deaths of Yellow Demon Hurler. Alright. Back to the ship. Okay, let me review my computer. There are 2 ways to the observatory. Northern Glacier. Old Settlement. Mural Panel 1, 2, and 3. Okay, Escape Pod 3. The Vessel. Okay. Southern Observatory. One starts the gravity cannon. Okay, the other starts at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. The Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Let's see. Was that place I found the Tower of Quantum Knowledge? Best part of this game is definitely watching the info map fill out. Yeah, things are starting to connect as well, I think. Okay, Old Settlement, Escape Pod 1, 2... Okay, so we need to find the Tower of Quantum Knowledge, or the gravity cannon. I'm guessing that the gravity cannon is hanging above the black hole. It probably drops things and uses that as a launching device to get them into space. So I wonder if it's that thing I tried to leap to and then fell into the black hole. So the other place is the Tower of Quantum Knowledge, which I didn't see anything that looked like a tower, but oh, very important. Okay. Wait, no. I don't need to get out of my ship. I just needed to put my suit on so that when I do get out of my ship, I don't instantly die. Okay. I could also try to land on Hollow's lantern. Oh, hold on a second. That's the escape pod. Okay. Let's get nice and far away from Timberhearth. Okay. And now, let's go. Which way are we heading? Back towards Timberhearth. Dang you, autopilot. Stop, stop, stop. Eh. Welcome to Spaceflight with Yellow Demon Hurler. Yeah, I'm using a controller as well. But I'm not good with controllers. Like, at all. Okay, what else are we... There were 3 things broken, weren't there? I don't hear any more sparking. Maybe not. Okay, what's my readout say? Okay, we're okay. Get off of Timberhearth again. Give it a wide berth. And now, let's engage the autopilot. There's the interloper. That looks like, well, not exactly like a tower, but close enough. That looks like it might be a landing pad. Slowly, slowly. Oh, it's one of these things. Well, if I was to guess where the Tower of Quantum Knowledge was, spacesuit check, I would guess that it would be near the Quantum Shard. You're a big one, too. Tower Shard. That'll be where we need to go, then. Oh, dang it. Up. Okay. Plume, Philux, and I have determined this atypical shard of rock is the reason objects in this grove are behaving in a quantum manner. Of note, a unique signal is coming from the shard. Curiously, our friend from the Wandering Moon sounds the same. We've also heard the same signal this shard produces calling out from Giant's Deep, Timberhearth, and the Hourglass Twins. Suppose there are other shards like this one. It's the only other object we've observed displaying this quantum behavior is the Wandering Moon. I imagine the moon's behavior in this groves are related. In her note from earlier, Felix mentions this strange type of rock isn't found elsewhere in Brittle Hollow. What if it isn't originally from this planet? Hypothesis: this quantum shard is from the Wandering Quantum Moon. Perhaps it is even a small piece of the moon itself. I kind of started wondering that. Okay. Test. What happens if you're not looking at the quantum shard while you're standing on it? It remains corporeal. But, ow, if I look away, it's gone. Moved to somewhere else in the grove. However, I have learned, this tells me that it's not just the shard that's moving, but it's affecting things around the around it as well. Why is there ash falling from the sky? What am I underneath? Okay. So Gabbro in the Quantum Grove on Timber Hearth wrote a poem that changes depending on the position of the quantum shard. Dang it. But this text does not. Okay. So I'm guessing that the shard affects the grove, but I can't see how right now. The trees are moving, okay? The trees in this grove wander about freely, the entire planet, roots and all. This is not normal even for this alien planet, and I never see them move. Is that even possible? Okay. If anyone else witnesses this disturbing behavior, I implore you to record your observations here. Either these trees are aberrant or my brain must be. Alarmingly, it isn't only the trees, there is other matter in this area, such as the unusual shot of rock moving the same eerie way. Rock is unusual for another reason too. It possesses color and texture I've never seen elsewhere on this planet. Hypothesis that the rock shards present is significant. We should study it. Could it be what is causing the other nearby objects to also move about this area? Okay. Plume is right. The trees do move. I confess I didn't notice until I read his notes. Okay. So. Yes. Can confirm. They do move, and they appear to move independently of the shard. Not sure this helps me in any way. Oh, hold on. Okay. Beneath your feet lies the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Excellent. If you are preparing to make your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon... Ah, there's a way to get to the Quantum Moon. Descend the steps to the entrance below. The knowledge held within will help you on your journey. Okay. Hope my ship's okay. Oh, it's a tower hanging down, not sticking up. Right bumper. Right. Well, I wanted to launch the scout. Okay. Entrance to the Tower of Quantum Knowledge below 90 meters. Southern Observatory. Okay, let's start with the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Although I'm going to guess that's off. That's up. Ah. Looks like the signal's all weird and goes straight to the black hole. Okay. Right. Maybe let's, yeah, let's give it a go. Could easily make that jump. So, do you remember what happened the last time I tried to make a jump on this planet? Okay. Let me set this to go up. Because it looks like it's broken going down. Ooh. Okay. Slow, 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 slow. Okay. That's why I did that. Okay. best way. Give it another go. Okay. Ow. Oof. Okay. What is this? The crossroads, east 190 meters. This is a gravity wall, but it's broken, naturally. Okay, what do we got here? Be welcome to this place. Above you stands the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you are making your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, ascend these stairs and obtain the last knowledge you need for your journey. Okay, so if I try this... Nope. Can't do that. Okay. So this looks really wibbly down here, but it still works. Okay. So I didn't have to do that, did I? I didn't have to do that at all. Yeah, it's just fine. Yeah, but it was pretty cool. Fair enough, I suppose. Right. So this lets me do this. That doesn't help at all. Why? No, my 3 minutes of oxygen. I don't actually know where to refill my oxygen. Okay, let's get moving to the Southern Observatory. That probably has oxygen. Okay. So can I launch my scout, please? No, that's the equip scout launcher. One second. Are my controls messed up somehow? Signal scope, Y, retrieve scout, right bumper. No. It says equip the scout launcher, but it's not equipping. Okay, worry about this later, I guess. To the, try and rebind it. Let's see. Controls. Equipment. Primary tool action. That was mouse controls. Okay. Yeah, that seems to have done it. Weird. Surface integrity 100%, huh? So that one's not going anywhere. Surface integrity 9%. Great. Okay. Let's put it somewhere. Surface integrity 4%. No, not there. Trees. Surface integrity 2%. Okay. I'm not staying here. Got 60 seconds of oxygen remaining, too. I hope there's a tree around here, somewhere. Okay, I think I'm in trouble, because this doesn't seem to be going anywhere useful. Or maybe it is. Ow. Surface integrity 1%, but that's back over there. I'm really low on oxygen. Where does this take me? Back to where I started. I think I'm going to suffocate. Because I have no idea where the nearest tree is. And there's no way I can get to the Whitehall station in time. Yep. I keep dying this episode. And now I have to wait through this really long loading time and then figure out a way to go back. Okay. Slate, you have no idea how much this sucks. Okay. Get to reflect here? There's no time to reflect. I'm on the clock. I got like 22 minutes before everything resets. Also, why is there suddenly lag? Stop lagging, lag. Okay. Brittle Hollow. Okay. Right. So, I'm not sure the Tower of Quantum Knowledge is actually going to get me where I need to go. So, where's the other place? Quantum Shard, Quantum Signal, Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Gravity Cannon. Okay. Let's see. Locate on the equator. Okay. If only I could get up there. The escape pod. So what's this then? Watch this be completely inaccessible from the surface, whatever it is. Brittle Hollow's hat. Unbuckle. Let me out of here. Okay. Visor down. So suit on. Out I go. Got a dome. And we got meteorites. Oh, hey. There's a ship here. One of my fellow astronauts is probably nearby. Signal scope. 310 meters that way, apparently. So actually he's on the other side of the planet. Or deep inside, probably. Ah. Entrance. There we go. Okay, here, I did it. I put the ship down safely. In that the ship went down and I didn't sustain bodily harm. A few minor repairs, and it's like the ship never even hit those rocks. One of my better attempts. Feldspar would barely have laughed at me, I bet. That's the good news. Bad news, I haven't found a way inside this structure yet. The door is broken. I know I'm not great at exploring, but I think I would have found a different entrance by now if there were one. Probably. I can't get inside from here, but I know there are paths down below the surface. I'm going to head north to the ruins on the equator and find a way down. Okay. Yep, this door is broken, of course. Alright. Okay. Actually, let's just jetpack our way. It's faster than trying to dead tree. Faster than trying to go back to the ship, finagle it to land. Okay. This place is new. It looks like a surface dwelling. Okay. More of these purple crystal shards. Sleeping bag. Campfire. This will be where our astronaut lives. The journey from here to the South Pole has been, I'm going to go with harrowing because of the, all the meteors. But hey, at least I found it, made it here unconcussed and not on fire. Okay, let's see. I poked around a little. There's some sort of old nomai path that starts across from my campsite. Inside the building, a ruined building with trees growing out of it. Doesn't look like anything horrible, just stairs leading down. I can handle stairs. After I get my supplies together, I'll follow the path and see where it leads. Okay. So, this is a way down. Oop. Right. Ghost matter over there. Something to be careful of. Anything I need to see? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Building. Trees. Okay. More shards. Shells for the shards. Alright, see ya, Ubercat. Thanks for coming out. I will be streaming more of this next Saturday as well. Because I'm probably not going to finish it today. Oh, right, they're gravity crystals, of course. Okay. Oh yes, Happy New Year's. Okay. Here we are at that bridge. Unidentified signal nearby. Untranslated nomai writing. Okay. Well translated. Gravity cannon east 400 meters. Okay. Gravity. Oh. I hear banjo. Okay, he's below me. Right. So, that symbol sends signals to... okay, so these are all things on Brittle Hollow, I think. Okay. Blue. Hello, Ryback. Oh, you launched. That's great. Great job, you. Wow, I guess this means I've been out here for a while, huh? Well, this is Brittle Hollow, but you probably knew that. Lots of history here. It's great. What have you been doing here? I'm here to see the Hanging City. It's always been my dream to see with my own 4 eyes ever since I was a hatchling. The alien race lived in the solar system long before our species existed. How could I not want to see what their civilization was like? Only, you've probably heard the others say it, right? I'm afraid of space. Seriously, I'm more surprised than anybody that I'm out here. You want to know how I even got this far? I fell, tripped over a gravity crystal. It's dumb luck I landed somewhere my little scout says is halfway stable instead of being sucked into what's below. I've been gauging the stability of the ground around me using my little scout, and this seems to be the place with the best surface integrity, so I'm just going to stay here until I'm ready to move on. But that's enough about me and my problems. You didn't come all this way to listen to me blather, did you? That'd be... yeah. I learned something. Oh, cool. I saw the old settlement, I guess. Isn't it amazing? Hard to believe the settlement is still standing, but there it is. Really makes you appreciate living somewhere like Timber Hearth. You know, somewhere that isn't being constantly bombarded with meteors and rocks and stuff. I found the Nomai escape pod on Brittle Hollow. Wow, so then the Nomai probably came here from someone outside the solar system. And they must have been in trouble when they launched their escape pod. But what kind of trouble? Dark Bramble by the look of it. Where did the escape pod launch from? I'm so curious. This is an amazing discovery. I hope we can find out more about how and why the Nomai arrived here. Where should I explore here? Oh wow, where shouldn't you explore here? Not the black hole, actually. That's very no. Actually, the black hole's fine. You can get back from the black hole. Which is unfortunate, because the most exciting stuff is all below the crust, including the Hanging City. That's just to the north. You can kind of see it from here. There's also this big dome on the South Pole called the Southern Observatory. You can't get inside from the surface. Trust me, I tried. But if it's like the rest of the Nomai structures here, there's probably a path to it beneath the crust somewhere. Good luck with exploring. If you learn anything about the Nomai, I'd love to hear it. If it's not too much trouble. Okay. So what are you doing out here? Me? I'm an archaeologist, remember? Or, what did I say before? The archaeologist, okay. I guess, seeing as I'm all Timber Hearth's got right now. Brittle Hollow is rich with Nomai history. That's why I'm here. The planet is an absolute treasure trove of culture, history, and science. The meteors following in the background is so foreboding. Yeah. If you have any questions about Brittle Hollow's Nomai, I'm your Hearthian. Or, I have some knowledge of them, I mean, so maybe I can help? Okay, I'll come to you if I have questions. See you later. Whew. Right. That's your scout? Right. Oh, there's still an unidentified signal there. Oh, no, that's just Ryback. Okay. Power of quantum knowledge. Okay. So this place is fairly well connected. Where does this go? Nowhere, I don't think. But I can get here from somewhere else. Okay. Right. Let's get back up and see if we can get to the gravity cannon. Okay. So we got ourselves a big bridge here, leading to the Hanging City. Okay. Gravity Canyon, 400 meters east. That. Ooh, that's exposed to the surface. Okay. I can probably get to that by, Gravity Crystal Workshop, above 140 meters. Ah, so that's what that was. Okay. Okay, Okay, so that's what all the purple crystals scattered around are, is deactivated gravity crystals. Right. Okay, now I need to go east. Anything else in this? Mist in the settlement? Dead Nomai. Gravity crystal. Okay. East. Okay, here we go. Gravity cannon. Oh, great. Okay, I'm going with it then. Need to figure out what's what. Ow. Okay. Now, where did it go? There. No, I need to be like this. Okay. Match velocity. Okay. Forward. Oh. Wait, I didn't even want to go to the gravity cannon. I didn't want to go to the gravity cannon itself. I just wanted to... because that's the path to the observatory. Drat. Okay, fine. While I'm here, I will figure out what's what. Although I need to be sparing with my fuel. I'm going to die in space. Right, let's not do that. It's just gonna shoot me into space in a random direction. Okay. That's ruined. Oh, that looks worth investigating. Okay. The shuttle is currently resting at the quantum moon. Okay, so there's a shuttle, huh? Call the shuttle home. Activate the gravity cannon. There's no calling the shuttle home. Or... oh. There is calling the shuttle home. Okay. Activate the gravity cannon to launch it. Okay. Interesting. So this is basically a giant version of the Little Scout. I should probably turn the gravity cannon off again. I know fuel level's not great. So I don't get accidentally launched. Okay. The crossroads. here. No, stop. Southern Observatory. Something tells me the Southern Observatory is not actually over there. Go away, rock. That's where I came from. Okay. Let's call the shuttle back and take a look at that. Okay. Match velocity. What do we got here? Okay. Well, plants for one thing. Shelves. I am here. After watching in one of the skies for so long, I'm about to stand for the first time on the quantum moon. As expected, my shuttle has landed at the moon's south pole. I will make the remainder of my journey on foot. We don't know why the quantum moon always welcomes its visitors at the south pole. That's just that this is true. As a child, I considered such unknowns sinister. Now though I understand they bear no ill will. The universe is, and we are. I am ready. Ship log updated. Okay. So what's this? This is a really weird way of controlling things. Okay. Where are we going? Ugh. Ow! I'm guessing I launched and I hit something. That didn't go well. Okay. Ugh. Right. Let's try again. Lag. Come on, lag. Clear up, clear up. Let's try again. And try to get there before everything goes wrong. Okay, suit up. Buckle up. Map. Brittle hollow. No. Map. Brittle hollow. I'm so bad with controllers. Alright. Autopilot. So now that I know that the gravity cannon is near the surface. That'll be it there. Alright. Landed. Okay, gravity cannon. Right. Let's see. Light on. Okay. So this is probably the entrance. Okay. Brittle Hollow Projection Stone. This will just show me what I'm... Southern Observatory, right? No, this shows me the inside of the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. What can I determine from this? No, it's middle level. Trees are all dead. There's a place for riding. Right there. Okay. This is just a text wall. I'm at the shuttle. I'm ready to make my first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon. This is exciting. That's exciting. We're almost ready. But there's still one more rule you need to learn. Come see me at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. The tower is on the opposite side of Brittle Hollow. If you follow the path west from the crossroads, you can reach the tower from in there. My gratitude for the directions, spells. I'll see you soon. Okay. But we're not sure how to get into the Tower of Quantum Knowledge if we want to see the Quantum Moon. Okay. And here... That takes me up, apparently. An adult, no mind, a child. Alright. Gravity cannon control way to the Southern Observatory. Lots of crisscrossing here. Alright. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay, that didn't work. The Southern Observatory, I guess, was not where it was expected to be. So, Right, let's get back in there and try again. I just spent a lot of fuel trying to fight that black hole, which, let's be honest, that was never going to work out. Okay. So here I am at Whitehall Station again. In between projection stone. No. Here. So there's... I've seen the writing on this, I think. Have I seen the... What happens when you put it in the projection stuff? Projection pool. Okay, now I just wait for this to align. If you're falling into the black hole, try to get into the tractor beam. Unfortunately, the tractor beam had launched me into pretty much nowhere. I'm guessing that wherever I was supposed to land did not, in fact, arrive. Had already fallen into the black hole. So, yay. Let's see. So now I'm back here. Let's see. Was there a place to... I guess, okay, I must have already done this, right? Yeah. Just arriving before we leave. If I put this in, then I see... Okay. I see the like solar collection thing on the twins. Okay. Right. Drop that, I don't need it. Okay, where am I? I'm on the North Pole. No, South Pole. Let's get to the equator. See what we can find east or west. Because usually the Nomai build things either on the poles or the equator. Smoke there. I'm guessing we're right above... Okay, right above the campfire. So... east of here gets us back to the gravity cannon, assuming it's still there. It's using up a lot of fuel traversing this landscape. Ow. Not to mention randomly slamming into things. Okay. Right. Well, I'm back at the gravity cannon. Also, ow. Okay. Let's see. Just kind of wandering around lost now. Southern Observatory is not easy to get to. Then again, maybe I can get to it from the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Maybe. If the Tower of Quantum Knowledge is still there. Who knows? Let's see. Southern Observatory. Alright, well, let's go take a look at least. Right. So this is just... Okay. This is a stupid idea. But what if, instead of riding this all the way to the end, I got out. Okay. Right, I'm somewhere now. Tell you where it isn't, though. The South Pole. Okay, so both of these seem to go broadly the same direction. Should refuel in my ship. My ship's kind of far away. You're right, though. I should have done that. Okay. Okay. Oh no, why are you so weird? Ow. Ow. So that's the black hole. This goes... Oh, there's oxygen here. Okay, now I'm here, wherever here is. Okay. This goes nowhere. So that was just a waste of fuel. Okay. Up. No. Up. Okay. Down into the black hole with me, I guess. I'm out of fuel. Using oxygen as propellant. Ow! It just slammed me into the... Brittle hollow is a pain. Is that... Okay. I don't think this is what I'm looking for. No, it's just oxygen crystals attached to it. Where's the... There, I think. Okay, just a little nudge. Move slowly and wait. Ugh. I don't think I'm getting anywhere on Brittle Hollow this cycle. I think I need to be faster. Survive being a little bit faster. Oh, great. I've got it spinning, so it's going to be harder to get into. Okay. Right. Aim. A little nudge. Down a bit. Match velocity. In a bit. Okay, match velocity. Open the airlock. Okay. Get air. Okay. Right. Okay, now wait. Wait for this to come back to align again. Ugh. Let's see. Yes, I have met Rybeck. This is going to take me to where he dropped his spare fuel. So... okay. I can't do jetpack things with just oxygen. Okay. I'll walk then. Okay. Wait, this is at the North Pole. This is just... I was just here. Okay. This is where I just was. I didn't need to get anywhere here. Okay. I was going to go to my ship, but my ship is now 22 kilometers away in space. I'm going to get the gravity cannon. Has gone that way. Okay. Well, I'm not going to get much done here. So, you know what? Maybe I should just go back to my ship and use the ship to do a bit of scouting. So, I just wasted the trip back here. Okay. Yeesh, my ship's still a kilometer away. Okay. Really need to talk to Gabbro again? Alright. I hope my ship is not currently sailing into the sun. Okay. Match velocity, match velocity, match velocity. Don't kill myself on my ship. Okay. Talk to Gabbro again. That seems like a thing I can probably do in the time I have available. Giant Steep is, in fact, right there. Okay. Buckle up. Autopilot. Ah, that'll be his island there. Yes, I know you can't find my headset. It's not on right now. Oh, nope, I'm out of time. The sun's going nova. I'm sideways. Okay, if I can get to Gabbro before the sun goes nova, I can talk to him, which pauses time. Okay. Gabbro, hello. You know, I kind of wish I built a hammock before we ended up in this time loop. Okay, I found something, I suppose? I reached the inside of Statue Island. The Nomai created those head statues to record memories, huh? Yeah, I can see the Nomai doing that. Not sure what for, but it seems like their sort of thing. Do you think the statues are recording our memories then? Because I remember that one on the beach looked at me funny. That must be my memory friend. It's still exploding. I'm pretty sure. I thought I had time pause enabled, but it's still exploding. Hello again. I found your ship, so it's floating in the ocean. Did it look like it was having a good time? I found something. Found what happened to the orbital probe cannon. Oh, the cannon that's breaking apart at the start of each time loop? For real? Did you figure out why? Over enthusiasm. I swear I have time pause during dialogue enabled. Oh, you can't pause time while the Sun song is playing. I guess so that, because otherwise, the song would not be properly timed. Okay. Right. Let's see if we can make it the Southern Observatory this time. And if not, we'll go back and talk to Gabbro again. Check the menu. Menu. Options. Pre-flight checklist. Jetpack auto boost. Translator auto equip. Freeze time while talking to others. Okay, there we go. But yes, all of these are now on. Okay. Leave and save changes. Right. To Brittle Hollow. Again. Okay. No. Dang you! Okay, stop. Alright. Land. Use time I don't really have. I'm not sure exactly what difference it makes if the landing gear is broken. Considering I still landed just fine. I mean, as fine as I ever do. Better than normal, actually. But, right. Be far, far away from Timberhearth before activating autopilot. I keep making this mistake. Okay. That's the quantum growth. Wait, did I? Drat! I accidentally closed Outer Wilds instead of OBS. Dang it. Okay, start again. Anyway. Ugh. That's fine. Didn't really lose anything. Ugh. Okay, main menu, resume expedition. Come on. There we go. Wake up. Okay. It's always something. It's always something. Google search is not providing a clear answer to why my bitrate is suddenly stopped dropping to 0. And then it says it's still live, but when I click to stop streaming, it doesn't. It freezes. Okay. Riddle Hollow. Okay. Get nice and far away. Is that the quantum moon? going to be an awkward landing. Yeah. Or not a landing at all. Okay. Well, I suppose I was kind of expecting something like that. Interesting. That's, okay, there's the gravity tower. Okay, I want to land. Here. Alright. Suits on. I'm fully supplied. Okay. Now then. That goes up. I don't need to go up. I need to go down. Crossroads. Southern Observatory, 550 meters. Wait, no, that would be the Southern Observatory, wouldn't it? It's red is north. It's like grabbing at fog. Oh, no, I didn't actually... It's not on. Why was it not on? Dang it. There's that elevator. Yeah, looking at an event horizon is, okay, grab me, yes! Okay, I need to turn it on myself, right, I forgot about that. Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Sure. Okay. So this takes me to the tower, although I still don't know how to get into the tower. But there's supposed to also be a route from the tower to the observatory. Somewhere. Flip this around. Dang me forgetting to turn on the tower. Or not the tower, the launcher. Okay. Southern Observatory, south 550 meters. Looks like a big hole to me. Ah, no, that's not what I wanted. Okay. This doesn't seem to be going to the South Pole to me. I don't know if that's going anywhere. This is sort of south? Nah, that's going somewhere. This isn't it. Okay. I don't think we're getting to the observatory this cycle. So, how do I get out of here? Alright, see ya, real name. Or not real name. Hmm. 500 meters from the ship. And I'm at the surface. Grove. Right. There's writing there, if I could figure out how to get to it. And yes, Happy New Year. Right. Giant cliff. Still 500 meters. No. Well, I guess I'm going into the black hole, whether I want to or not. Dang it, it's right there. Kilometers. Well, by the time I get back to my ship, this is basically going... I'm basically going to be out of time, so I'm just gonna... isn't there a way to restart this, restart the cycle? Just exit back to the main menu? Yep. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay. Yeah, reset loop and quit to the main menu, because I don't want to wait for things to happen. Okay. Having to start over every time. Every time I mess up is growing wearisome. There's a reason I don't play roguelikes. Unless you talk to Gabbro, then he gives you an option to skip to the end. Okay. Alright. Brittle Hollow. Or I could just crash immediately, because space. Okay. Nice and far away. Isn't talking to Gabbro incredibly vital right now? I don't know. Will it give me something I need to get to the South Pole? Because I'd like to do that before I devote time to Gabbro. Because the farther I am into a cycle, the harder this is. Where's the gravity cannon? There. Okay. Match velocity. Close enough. Okay. Suits on. Talking to Gabbro will not help with anything, but it does make the whole game a lot less frustrating. Okay. Wrong side. If this doesn't work, then I'll go straight to Gabbro next cycle. Okay. This is Crossroads. Okay, my fuel's pretty much full at the moment. Right, this is Southern Observatory. Okay. Lag spike. Probably because of the physics calculations. Okay. Right. Now then. And June. Out. And... okay. Okay, is blue the North Pole or the South Pole? I don't remember my magnet colors properly. I think that's the South Pole, because that's the weird blue ice. Okay, I still have most of my fuel. Now then. Need to get up there. Blue is South Pole. Okay, so I'm at the South Pole. Okay, gravity crystals. If I can just get up there. Okay. Yeesh. Now then. This way. Okay, that's my oxygen tank refilled. Right. Don't slip down, 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 don't slip no! Dang it! Black hole, I hate you! Okay. Gabbro it is. I just need to get back to my ship. Alright, where's the reset thing? That's not it. There. No. Not there. Okay. Where is the way to get back? I only have so much fuel. Would have been helpful for it to have like a really obvious beacon. I think I've already been to that one. Okay, back to the main menu. Restart this loop. Alright, resume expedition. And go talk to Gabbro. Alright. Whitehall Station will always be right in front of me when I get teleported. Not sure how I lost it then. Okay. Suit up. Map. Giant Steep. Distance from Brittle Hollow. Okay. Signal scope. Where will his island be? I'm guessing right below me. There. Okay. Get me out of here. Okay. Suits on. How do I go? Don't go that way. Let's go a smatter. Alright, Gabbro. Is my time buddy house space treating you this loop? Not so great. How do you stay so calm in the face of repeating impending death? Deep breaths. No, seriously, I meditate. Want me to teach you? It'll be the next loop before you know it. Sure, why not? Okay, close your eyes. Okay, so this just resets the loop. Alright. Or skips to the next loop. Okay, was that all I needed from Gabbro? I have officially talked to Gabbro. Yes. Alright. So, if I go to the meditate until next loop, okay. Right. Into the ship. Suit on. Let's do this again. Okay. Stick. And go. Right. So far, the gravity cannon route seems to be the most reliable. Although I should remember that the Quantum Grove leads to the also leads to the Quantum Tower, of course. So I can also try that route. Finish the game without it, but now you know how good it's going to be. Yeah. Okay. That's the... No. We'll do the tower route. I'm still not entirely sure where the heck, the route is from the tower, the Quantum Tower. Good grief. This place sucks. My ship. Nice jetpack. Crossroads. It's not where I want to go, I don't think. Alright. Okay, I know the drill now. And from here, I'm going that way. Okay. My jumping ability is not great, is it? Okay. And up. Okay. Over to the crystals. Okay. Land on my head. This is, I'm guessing that this was a carefully curated view here. Okay, and then around, and then here. Okay. Now then, trying to go straight up did not work for me last time. So let's go across. Or, here will do. Okay. Maybe. Maybe. How much height can I actually get? Enough. Oh. Okay. Okay. Now. Yes. There we go. Southern Observatory. Open this door. Even though I doubt I will have time to get back here. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? Giant steep projection stone. This is probably just going to show me the shipyard, right? Yeah, this is showing me the shipyard. That's not particularly useful. This will probably just show me the... Okay. Yeah, sank down beneath the current. Model. Okay. Track beneath the surface. Two trailheads, one in Brittle Hollows gravity cannon, one with power knowledge. Okay. What? Okay. Thought it was impossible for me to say. Okay. Alright, so presumably this is the model. Okay. Cassava's construction yard has been using the cyclones on Giant Steep to lift the orbital probe cannon parts into orbit. Clever. But one component was pushed down past the current that usually prevents anything from sinking. Spire and I are crafting a model to determine why this happened. An update. It is now clear there are two different types of cyclone. Most cyclones on Giant Steep rotate clockwise. Neither the cyclones Cassava typically use the same components into orbit. There also exists a rarer type of cyclone that spins the opposite direction and pushes objects beneath the waters and below the current. Okay, so I'm looking for counterclockwise cyclones. My gratitude, Spire. Kanoi is showing me your handiwork. I'm intrigued by this secondary type of cyclone, but was it really necessary to build a model to tell me that? The model will be useful as we continue monitoring Giant's Deep. I also very much wanted to make a model. Okay. So yeah, clockwise, counterclockwise. Okay. What else is here? Looked at that already. Up the stairs, up the stairs. Okay. So I'm guessing... Okay, so that's a representation model of... Okay, so this is a model of the solar system. Let's see. Bramble. Eye of the universe. So far out at unpredictable angles. Unable to determine orbit, no signal detected matching any known criteria for the eye of the universe. Okay. Tree here, so oxygen. How should our methods change as we continue our search for the eye of the universe? We know what the eye looks like thanks to the quantum moon, so what if we try to find the eye visually instead? Let's send out a probe. We need to build a probe launching mechanism to cover those long distances quickly. A cannon in orbit around a celestial body would circumvent the need to escape gravity's pull. Giant's Deep would be a good choice. It's the furthest from the sun, so it would provide the best angles for launch. And it's moonless, except for when the quantum moon is visiting. Yes, let's build a cannon in orbit around Giant's Deep. Okay. If we couldn't find the eye signal using two different devices built for that exact purpose, we should discontinue the search method. Mallow's idea is clever, but we have no idea where the eye is in relation to here. The probability of launching a probe in the correct direction would be absurdly small. I believe we have a solution for the problem. Have you spoken to Raimi and Pi about the technology they're developing? Okay, wait a minute. So... Okay. So they built the orbital probe cannon to find the eye of the universe. Well, the eye of the universe is in an unpredictable location. And they need to send a probe out to find it. But the probability of sending the probe in the right direction is extremely low. So they're developing a technology that would correct this. I'm going to guess that the technology in question is a time loop mechanism that would allow them to send the same probe many, many times. So... depending on how this works, different things might be experiencing time differently. So what might be happening is that the probe has gone so many times that we're reaching the end of our star's lifespan. But what we observe is that it goes through the various processes, which usually take millions of years, within 20 minutes. Okay. Things are starting to come together. still not entirely sure how everything fits together, but I think that's what's going on. I think that the probe is firing over and over and over again, but it's resetting time every time it does. So does this give me anything useful? Doesn't seem like it. How's the audio, by the way? That explosion's peaked. Okay. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. They said Giant's Deep is the furthest out, but it's not. Dark Bramble is the furthest out. Ah, but the Dark Bramble is not actually a planet. Okay. I mean, sounds not too great. Awesome Cowface says, man, most people just headbutt this game until it makes sense, but you're actually dissecting it very thoroughly, and I'm here for it. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Okay. I'm glad it's making. I'm glad that it's making more sense to me than most people. Makes me feel smart. Okay, I missed this, apparently. What is this? What's this one say? Okay. What have we learned thus far in our search for the Eye of the Universe? Those of us on the vessel originally followed the Eye signal to this star system, but we were unable to warp to the Eye itself. The locator we built on the Addle Rock and the new, more sensitive locator we built here were both unable to detect any trace of the Eye's signal. Hypothesis: the Eye has stopped emitting its signal. Suppose the Eye doesn't wish to be found. Cassava, how can you suggest that? The Eye's signal called out to summon us to the star system. I'm aware. I grew up hearing the Eye's story. You were no closer to finding it than you were when you first arrived here. Based on our knowledge of the quantum moon, we believe the Eye is in orbit around this star system's sun. This would mean the Eye is located within a finite, albeit enormous, range. Okay, so the Eye of the Universe is here, in this star system. Right. Right. My ship's 480 meters away. Okay. Let's get there and review what we know. Figure out our next steps. Well, maybe our next steps are just to go back to Giant's Deep. Or there's also Dark Bramble. I haven't been to Dark Bramble yet. And that is very likely where both our missing astronaut and the... Or we could just fall into the black hole. We could do that too. Let's see, where's the... There's the elevator I'm looking for. Okay, I just slingshotted myself around. Come on, elevator, 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 elevator. Okay. Hello, Rybeck. I'm in a hurry. Can I ask you something? I learned something. Well, I learned a lot more than this, but actually, okay. Alright, see you later. Okay. Refuel the jetpack. I probably do not have time to get to my ship. But, oh wait, no, that's up. Questions I can ask, updates with my ship's log. Okay, so I need to get to the ship and update my log before I can tell Rybeck what I know, I guess. Where do I go from here? Oh, around. No. No. Flashlight, that's what I wanted. There we go, surface. Just guessing. Okay. Yeah, you would think I would be able to talk about where I just was, but apparently not. Ow. Man, the sun's going to go nowhere before I just get out of this hole. Still 400 meters away from my ship. Okay. At least I've got plenty of fuel. And I hopefully never have to make the journey. No! To the Southern Observatory again. There's still the the Tower of Quantum Knowledge, though, but I have no idea how to get into that. The way you're supposed to do it is long broken. Okay. Bring the ship inside Brittle Hollow. Thought about that. I didn't think there would be. I didn't think there would be anywhere I could fit inside it, but maybe. I mean, fit with the ship. Okay. Ship. Okay. Right, of course my ship's damaged. It got hit by a meteorite. Only 15% damage from a direct hit by a meteorite. That's actually pretty impressive. Okay. Now then, Tower of Quantum Knowledge is here. No, don't go into the black hole. No. Fortunately, this does not have fuel that I need to worry about. Okay, I can see messages in chat, but... and I'm really fighting the gravity of that black hole. Okay, let me get a place where I can sit down for... okay. Shifty says, I did it. It's tough piloting, but easier for me to explore the allowed me to explore the planet easier. That's why the Hanging City was one of the last places I explored. Okay. Come on. Yeah. Can I get in here? Doubtful, but okay. Well, I'm settled at least. I'm on sort of solid ground. Yeah, there's no way that's fitting in here. Okay. Where does this go? the crossroads. Right. Okay. So we've got a vertical surface here. Wait a minute. Big duh. If I went to... Well, I'm in my ship. Ow! Okay, so I died, but I think I get it now. Obviously, if there's a place I can't get to when it's on the ground, get to it when it's in space. Because, as you just saw, it goes to space. So, there we go. I don't know why I didn't think of that before. Okay. So now I need to kill time while it goes to space, near the end of a cycle. Right. Let's review what we know. Okay. View ship log. Okay. Rybeck's camp. Son of an observatory. A hanging city. Gravity cannon. Solar on the shuttle. Okay. Campfire, take a nap. Okay, so I can go to Rybeck's camp. Right. So. Being more sensibly located, the Nomai built in this observatory was unable to detect any trace of the eye's signal. Based on their knowledge of the quantum moon, the Nomai believed the eye was in a distant orbit around the sun. Nomai decided to stop searching for the eye's signal and instead just look for it visually by sending out a deep space probe. They were concerned that the probability of launching a probe in the correct direction would be absurdly small. No, I didn't want to do that. Most cyclones on Giant's Deep rotate clockwise. They are cyclones the Nomai used to send components into orbit. There also exist counterclockwise cyclones that send things below the current. Meanwhile, Rybeck's camp. Rybeck has set up camp at the bottom of the crossroads. Their excitement at being surrounded by so much Nomai history is matched only by their terror of the black hole. It's only archaeologists to overcome their fear of space to explore Poodle Hall's treasure trove of Nomai culture. What else we got? Every Nomai warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. To use a tower, you must be standing on the warp platform during the tower's alignment with its corresponding astral body. The alignment happens when the astral body is directly overhead. Nomai knows something strange. Warped objects appeared to arrive at the receiver on Brittle Hollow slightly before they departed the White Hole Station. This negative time interval between an object arriving and departing was incredibly minuscule. The Nomai were skeptical if their equipment could even measure time to such a small degree. Northern Glacier. North Pole of Brittle Hollow is covered with snow and ice. There's a uniquely shaped Nomai ruin on the surface. We're able to warp here from the White Hole Station, which is where they first recreated warp technology. Negative time interval measured at the White Hole Station was further investigated at the High Energy Lab in the canyon at Ember Twins Equator. The High Energy Lab can only be accessed by a path from the Sunless City. Okay. Nomai named Solano landed her shuttle at the Quantum Moon's South Pole and preferred to make rest for journey on foot. Visitors to the Quantum Moon always arrive at the South Pole for reasons unknown to Nomai. The Nomai and Brittle Hollow observed a phantom moon that would sometimes appear in the sky. Nomai and Ember Twin observed a moon that would disappear when no one was watching. Landed a shuttle. Church's research notes mention the Quantum Moon with no Harthian has been able to land on. Okay. Nomai detected a quantum signal coming from somewhere on the Hourglass Twins. Okay. Strange rock shard that wanders when no one is watching. The Nomai determined this shard is the reason objects in this grove behave in a quantum manner. Nomai hypothesized that this shard is actually a piece of the quantum moon. The shard emits the same signal as the quantum moon. Okay. Quantum signal on Giant's Deep. Tower of Quantum Knowledge. held useful knowledge for Nomai embarking on their first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon. A Nomai named Selena was told to visit the Tower of Quantum Knowledge on Brett Hall's equator to learn one final rule before embarking on her pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon. A gravity cannon. A huge cylindrical structure that generates a strong upward gravity field. I recalled a Nomai shuttle from the Quantum Moon. Okay, I'm guessing that it's pointed at the Quantum Moon. Meanwhile... view entry. There's more to explore at Escape Pod 2. One of the 3 Nomai escape pods. All 3 escape pods were launched from something called the Vessel, which was badly damaged. And Escape Pod 2 is... I'm not sure where. It'll be on Ash Twin. Nomai survivors to discover the Ember Twin decided to seek shelter in the caves beneath their crashed escape pod. Discovered promising-looking long-term shelter. There's a path leading to the high-energy lab from the Sunless City. Okay. Wheel of a Nomai vessel encountering a signal. Wheel of Dark Bramble ensnaring the Nomai vessel. Wheel of 3 escape pods evacuating the Nomai vessel. One of the 3 escape pods never made it out. Escape pod 1. The vessel. The Nomai warped to the solar system in a spaceship called the Vessel. They were attempting to follow a signal from the eye of the universe. The vessel crashed somewhere in Dark Bramble. Old settlement. The Nomai constructed a temporary settlement beneath their crashed escape pod, or together to recall an eye-shaped signal they encountered aboard the vessel. The signal was somehow older than the universe itself. The Nomai decided to call it the Eye of the Universe. There's more to explore on the old settlement. Okay. Well then, I guess let's go do that. We got about 40 minutes left in the stream. Okay. Let's go. I suppose I could also try landing on Hollow's lantern. I don't know if that would do any good, considering it's a molten moon that just launches meteors into the sky. Ah, nice. This is exactly where I'm trying to get to. Let's land here. Buckle. All right. Okay, this is not a good angle. We'll explore here until we can be fairly confident that the Sunless City is not the Sunless City. The Tower of Quantum Knowledge has been thrown up into space. Turn the flashlight on. Okay. Explosions. Okay. Every settlement is finished. Be careful of falling rocks, etc. Okay. Right. This... gravity crystals. Given the concerns about our settlement stability, where should we construct a new, less temporary shelter? We need to stay close to the escape pod so Felix can monitor incoming messages. We can't be rescued if we aren't present to respond. I don't believe anyone is coming to save us, Thatch. We must now we must save ourselves. I agree. We're here because the Eye's signal called to us and we followed. If we're to find it, we need not merely survive, but thrive. That is a wise point, Plume, and eloquently made. If moving to the northern glacier will keep us safer, then that is what we should do. I believe we should migrate to the northern glacier. Building beneath the crust again would shelter us from the volcanic moon's eruptions. What if we use gravity crystals to craft a stable path? Okay. So this... I think this just leads to the regular part city. Okay. The non-permanent settlement. Been there. Okay. Man, I get lost so easily. There goes that bit of it. I hope what I'm missing wasn't there, but there was writing over there that is now no longer visible. Great. So yeah, this tends to go early in the cycle, I think. Okay. So if we go this way. From there I can go down. I know where it went. Yeah, I suppose so. But trying to figure out which bit is which on the other side is not easy. My brother wasn't in escape pod 1 with us. Was he in pod 2 or 3? Was he able to board an escape pod at all? We sacrificed too much arriving here. I will not allow our clan's greatest loss to be in vain. Oh, 3 minutes of oxygen remaining. Fortunately, planned. Okay. Kind of stuck here now. Oh, here we go. Always constantly pushing the wrong buttons with the controller. Every time I use a controller. So if there's sort of a differential time loop thing going on, then that would explain... Alright, wait a minute. Okay, no, I'm getting turned around. That would explain why these things that feel like they should be happening, should have happened a long time ago, are all happening now. I can't understand why did the vessel crash in this place. I read that already. Okay. I get back to the surface from here? Because I'm not sure what I'm missing. I'm just kind of wandering around aimlessly. And to, I don't know what the state of the, what do you call it is. Okay, this... The, Tower of Polygon. Oh, there goes that bit. I hope that's not the way out. Although, come to think of it, I'm not sure I can get... I'm not sure I'll be able to get, Sorry, I lost my thought. Okay, that's the tower over there. It's still there. Oh yeah, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get out, by, the same way I came in. In fact, I'm guessing that I can't because I had to go up. This is just gaps. Hold on a second. It's right there. Look out below. Look out for the gravity hole. Or should you slip and lose your grip, then into space you'll go. Oh, and speaking of, I think I know where I'm going. Unless I can do my gravity slingshot. Ooh, yes, I'm perfectly aligned with the elevator. Yes! Okay, so there's the tower. Well, I've made it to Rybeck. So can I talk to you about other things? I did that. I pressed the wrong thing. Okay. No, I can't talk to him about anything else. Okay, see you later. Okay, so if I can get to my ship and land on the Quantum Grove, then both I and my ship will be where we need to be. Mind you, navigating this place this late in the cycle is probably not going to be easy. Okay. Alright. Oxygen detected. Nice. Okay. Down I go. And I'm guessing that I'm okay, yeah, I'm on the opposite side of the planet from my ship. Actually. Did Rybeck, by any chance, leave any fuel here? Ah, he had fuel at the other place. I should have renewed my fuel there. Okay. Alright, I landed my ship no, at the escape pod this time. Okay. Good grief. This place. Okay. And there we go. Okay, into ship. Refuel. Right. Now then, I need to be at North Pole, I think. Looking for the Quantum Grove. No. Is it on the equator instead? Somewhere? Okay, there, I see it. Here. Hello, Mina. If you haven't played this game yet, you should probably do this so before watching me stream it. Oh, I landed on a pillar. No. Okay. Will Wood and the Tapeworms. That's a very strange name. Okay. So. Open hatch. Down we go. I think I want to be at the bottom of the tower. Wait a minute. Will being on this thing when it goes into the that destroy my ship? I think that's what happened last time. Okay. %, integrity. Okay. Going down. You know what? Given what happened last time, actually, I don't think I want my ship to be on this thing when it goes through. Otherwise, we might get crunched. Still 20%. Okay, okay. I guess we're going, whether we like it or not. Okay, first things first. Yep, the ship definitely took damage. Oh, come on. Right. Let's get aboard. Okay. Refill everything. And stop ourselves from... Stop. Okay. Now then, where's the tower? That's not it. Where's the tower? Come on, come on, come on. Ah, there it is. Okay. Lock, 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 lock. Lock. Match velocity. Okay. Unbuckle, suits on, fully fueled, good to go. Alright. Rotate. Alright. Match velocity. What do we got here? Space for projection stones, but there are no... I don't see any stones here. There. Now we have a bit of gravity. Alright. Down, 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 down. Okay. Okay. Welcome, Solon. Your arrival here means you've completed your preparations for Giant's Deep, and on Giant's Deep and are ready to depart for the Quantum Moon. On your pilgrimage, the Quantum Moon will carry you, just as it carried me and many in our clan before me, to the moon's 6th and most secret location. You'll be aided in your pilgrimage by the shrine our clan built on the Quantum Moon. But remember this final rule. To explore the 6th location, the shrine must be on the moon's north pole. Okay. Be curious on your journey. Okay. What's this? That's space for a scroll, I think. Okay, so this is showing where the moon is. Which location? Ooh, okay, that's the sign for the Eye of the Universe. Okay, ooh, there's a scroll here. Okay. Anything else here? So let's plug this in. No. Match velocity up. Match velocity up. Forward. Down. Insert scroll. Okay. Read the writing. If you're here to make your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, you are almost prepared to set out to this deeply significant journey. Before you do, pause to remember your history. We make this journey not only for ourselves, but also to honor the members of our clan who came before us, and became stranded on Brittle Hollow and on Ember Twin with no communication between those two groups of survivors. These Nomai looked upward from two different planets and saw the same wandering moon visiting their skies. It was this moon, the Quantum Moon, that kept the curiosity alive during their long period of hardship. After the two divided groups were able to reunite, it became our clan's united goal to find and visit the Quantum Moon. This took time, and many Nomai who dreamed of seeing the Quantum Moon died before we discovered how to make the journey. When you reach the Quantum Moon, recall these Nomai and carry their curiosity onward with you. Okay. Yes, speed reading. I think that's everything. At least everything here. Panic. Not exactly panic, but rush. Okay. Surface integrity, 0%. No kidding. Alright. Space! Right. Where's my ship? Over there. Okay. I'm not a fisherman. I don't have any bass to hit. Anyway, allow me to reiterate, Mana, that if you haven't played this yet, you probably should. Because I'm going to completely spoil it for you, because I think I'm close to figuring out what's actually going on. Hey, the fragments disappeared. Okay, I think I have time for one more cycle. So, let me see. I'm thinking the Sunless City. You know a decent amount you watch Nerd Cube's playthrough? Ah, okay. Alright. Okay. My throat's getting sore. It's been a while since I've talked for this long. Alright. Suit up. I often forget to do that, and it sucks every time. Okay. I'm going to the Hourglass Twins. Specifically, Ember Twin. Ember Twin. And the sun's already not looking great, is it? Okay, I've managed to have... into the... This always happens. I am the worst pilot. Okay, where is the... How about this? That's not what I want. Signal scope, that's what I want. And I want, not quantum fluctuations, distress beacon. There. That's what I want to find. Please don't get smacked by the... Okay, can I make it... Okay, I'm basically on the opposite side of the planet then. Let's not get smacked by the quantum moon again. There it is. Okay, match velocity. Match rotation. Okay. Okay, unbuckle. You want to know how they pull off the time rewind effect so badly? Guessing they just take screenshots of predefined intervals since the length of cycle is always the same? Probably. Probably. Land on. Don't worry about that for now. I'm on the clock. Okay. Right. And down. And down. Okay. That's the escape door. Nothing interested in the past but rocks. While these rocks are interesting, they can wait until a less urgent time. Okay. Examine the horror that lies at its terminus later, provided we live through this. Okay. Should I make for the sunless city, or should I examine this horror? I may regret it. I suppose I regret many things. It's not what I do. Okay. It's too hot in here. Winter is the worst month. I am always either too cold or overheating. Peep the horror. The horror. Ah. Right. Oh, there's writing down there. Oh, it's just it's a skeleton. How did this thing get in here? How do I get down there? Okay, to the Sunless City then. I have the faintest idea what most of that stuff means, man. Okay. Directions. This way, I think? Maybe. Okay, the path to shelter is somewhat convoluted, so follow the instructions, head closely. Reach the shelter side, walk forward until you meet the sandfall pit, then turn left. Continue the room filled with a rock column formation and climb upward through the opening above them. Sand here is rising, so you must be cautious but swift. Okay. Forward to the sandfall, left, onto the rock column, up. I'm not going to remember that. Screenshot! No, stop. Crop. Okay. Walk forward until you meet the sandfall pit. Turn left. Continue to the room filled with rock column formations. Climb through the opening above them. Okay. That was actually way easier than they made it sound like. Okay. Be cautious crossing the chasm ahead. The bridge Melloray and I craft will do its job, but it isn't strong. Once on the far side, look for the tunnel hidden behind the falling sand. Follow it and you'll reach the shelter site. Okay. Spikes. You're doing well. There's only a little further left to go now until you reach the shelter site. You can rest there. Hurry before the sand comes. Okay. There. Next to all the prickly things. Okay. This'll be the sunless city then? What's this? This is amazing. Look inside the cave. How did this come to rest here? We haven't encountered others in these caves. I think this is a rare find. From what you can see, Coleus and I believe this specimen must be very old indeed. That'll be the anglerfish. Imagine what we might learn if we could examine it. We both agree it's unlikely this dry planet is this horror's place of origin, especially considering that what we observed during the vessel's evacuation. Clearly this hole is too small for it to fit through. Hypothesis, there is another entrance to this cave. If there is, Coleus and I will find it. We can't leave valuable information undiscovered. An update, we need to find a way inside quickly, Melloray, because when I returned to the search for an entrance to the cave, there were children playing on the specimen. Okay. Alright, so there's a way over there. Alright, door. Alright. The sunless city, I presume. Any dead nomai here. And much sand. Ah, dang you plants. Space for scrolls back there. And there is a scroll. Not sure how to get there. Yeah, lots of nomai died here. Oops, 60 seconds oxygen remaining. Okay, well there are plants down there. Ow. Okay. Should we build the sun station to power the Ash Twin project? I almost can't comprehend this being suggested seriously. The purpose of the sun station goes against every standard we hold ourselves to and everything we believe in as a species. Unsurprisingly, IDEA, I agree. We're pushing a possible new technology further than ever before. That, in my experience, is the defining characteristic of our species. Are there other ways to generate this level of power? Theoretically, yes. Practically, no. I can't imagine discovering them in our lifetimes. I understand this proposal is unsettling, but the sun station must be built if we hope to complete the Ash Twin project. If we fail, and the probability of this is not insignificant, we will without question destroy ourselves, all life here, and the rest of this star system. I wish to protect these species. Okay, so it's not that we're at the end of this star's life cycle. It's that the nomai did something to the sun that's blowing it up. Potential annihilation of an entire star system is too severe a cost. We shouldn't build the sun station no matter how badly we want the knowledge that comes with it. Fear of failure is a poor reason not to try. I believe if we're cautious, the sun station will work. I believe in Pi. Poke, I'm deeply honored. IDEA, I comprehend your position. However, if we aren't all but certain the sun station will not cause destruction once we've built it, then I won't support the station's use. Sun station. Okay, that's new. Right. Anglerfish Overlook District. Stepping Stone District. High Energy Lab Trailhead. Eye Shrine District. What does this do? Ah, lights. High Shrine, High Energy Lab, Stepping Stone, Anglerfish Overlook. So that's where I just was. Oh, look at the sand. I'm guessing this was the way to the High Energy Lab. We're playing the Fossil Fish game tonight. I fed the fossil fish a new lantern. If you go to the Stepping Stone Cave, the entrance to the Fossil Fish Fish Cave is easy to see now. Stepping Stone Cave. It's good if you're small enough to climb into the hole of the Anglerfish Overlook. I'm still small enough. You won't be for long. Mom and Dad are tall, so I will be tall. I will be tall too. Okay. Inconvenient crystals. What we got here? Hello, Zeron the Gamer. Wait a minute. There's actually no ghost matter right here. There's ghost matter there. Can I come at it from above? Doesn't look like it. Eh. Cactus. Oh, this is everywhere. Nope, nope. Okay, not getting there. Not this way, anyway. How did I even get in here? This way. Okay. Take pictures without shooting the probe. Ah, okay. What's this? Gravity cannon. Interesting. Blocked naturally. Whew. That is not a... That is not a friendly looking space. Okay. So I'm guessing that yeah, I'm guessing I was not fast enough. Oh, this is the Eye Shrine. Okay. 3 minutes oxygen remaining. So, nothing. Okay. Well, I found my way here, but aside from that, looks like this was broadly a wash. don't think I can get out either. Okay. We'll have to, what's this one? Nope, there's, well, maybe there's this way. Okay. Where does this way go? Hole in the surface. Where are we? Ah, we're above the gravity cannon. Okay. Now that I know that, I can get here much quicker. Okay. Right. Sun's not looking so hot. Okay. So it's in these rocks. Right here, okay. That is good to know. I think that little bit of info made this loop very successful? Yes, I suppose so. I'm probably going to forget it by the time of the next one. Because I've been going for 4 hours now, and I'm not sure there's anything else I can really do in this loop, so I'm just gonna wrap up now. Also, I have 60 seconds of oxygen remaining. Okay. To the temporary card. All right. That was a pretty successful 4 hours, I think. Let's see. Okay, so schedule. I'm going to try to have some streams of other things during the week. I don't know exactly when those will be. They'll be shorter. But we'll be doing more of this 1 week from now, Saturday at 4 p.m. Mountain Time. And let's see, I think that's all my announcements. I'm hoping to have regular Saturday streams going forward. We'll see. Things are a bit more awkward here than in my previous apartment. Okay, so I think that's it for today. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed my first return to streaming, and I hope you all have an excellent new year. See you next time. Bye!